Michigan is a program that's in the state of Michigan, but it's actually being implemented nationwide. And Michigan was one of the only states to get the program as a state. And in Southeast Michigan, there are 12 communities that we're going to go into in the next 3 years. And Southgate is one. There's 6 suburbs and 6 neighborhoods in the city of Detroit.
A comprehensive energy assessment, commonly known as an energy audit. What we're doing is we're finding the problems, we're locating the problems, laying out the facts of what's going on with the energy problems of this home. We're going to check the furnace, the hot water tank, the attic, the walls, air intrusion issues, lighting issues, appliance issues.
The audits are provided through the grant, and that's the exciting part, that it's not a major expense for our residents. And then they have the option. It's optional whether they take it any further. And if they do, however, there are some very substantial rebate programs for upgrading their appliances, as well as low interest loan of 1.99%.
The bead on the wall, that's the lining. That's the height of the insulation pad. Okay. The spots are completely inconsistent on that. Along the tops here, you can tell that it's not quite all the way to the top of the wall. So, there's missing insulation all over the walls. Look at that, how far that cascaded off the floor here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right here. What there is a substantial amount of airflow coming from the underside of this molding, that the finished trim molding around the window. This really is typical because the bathroom fan, of course, is connected to the outdoors, so it is. You can see the smoke blowing inward. There's not much you can do about that.
Down here at your rim joist, that's where the air was infiltrating, where I showed you on the fiberglass, where it was leaking through. You have infiltration issues there. You've got a few bypass issues in the attic. Your bath fan was not vented through the roof like it should be.
Right.
It's just something in the attic that needs to be addressed. Your furnace looked good. You have a new furnace, new hot water tank. Everything else seemed to check out okay. You had your walls. There's missing insulation in some of the areas where they tried upgrading where there was already existing fiberglass. And it's very hard to bring that, and fill the walls completely full. So those could be addressed as well. So my recommendation is going to be attic insulation, rim joist, air seal around the windows, and to top off the walls.
I think this audit was a great education. We thought our house was pretty tight, but we found out that it's not as tight as we thought it was. And the bottom line is, if we do the repair, we'll save a bundle of money, it looks like.